Hey guys, got another knife video for you. I've been carrying this one around for a couple weeks, just kind of getting a feel for it, seeing what I thought. I took this in on a trade, and I'm super happy with it. So this is a Homer Zhu T REX. So he numbers them all. This is number 122. So 122nd one he made. VG10 steel, comes with this cool metal kind of registration certificate with date of birth on it, July 30th, 2019. Comes with this hard case, padded. And this is it. This is the T REX. So Homer's a custom knife maker. He makes a few different models. I have been in communication with him. He's very responsive, very nice to chat with. He replies to emails pretty quick. And I'm interested in having more of his knives, but I'll just jump into this one first. So I took this in on a trade. So this is not a new knife. It's just new to me. But so far I'm super impressed with it. So we've got multi-layer G10, multicolor, no liners, and it's short and stout, so there's no flex at all. The G10 is plenty rigid enough for this application. It's a nice thick blade on it, thick handles, and a very small form factor. You can see the size of it there. So this is a titanium subframe lock with a titanium pocket clip and all titanium hardware. Very cool knife. Just to give you kind of a size comparison, about the closest thing I have for a size comparison is actually a Dragonfly 2 from Spyderco. That profile. This profile, there's no comparison. Nowhere near. But, crack this open. There is a size comparison for you. I'll haul out the PM2 as well. Quite a large difference there in length. And thickness again, the T REX is stout. And there's the difference closed. Alright, so again, this is VG10 with a whole bunch of titanium on it. The action is super quick. There's a really strong detent, so once you overcome it, it snaps open with authority. Thumb-wise, super easy. Index finger, no problem. Middle finger, super quick action. It's really nice. Like I said, the detent is very strong. Once you get it closed, it's not going to come out on you. You can drop it. You can, Spidey drop it, but it takes a good snap to get it to drop. So it retains really well. I really like the blue titanium lock bar there. Looks really nice. Does have a steel insert on it. And the way he's got it mounted is really cool, actually. There's 3 screws, or Torx screws underneath, that go from the back side of the handle and screw into the threaded pocket clip. So it pinches all that together and holds onto your lock bar. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty clean way to do it. One problem I had, I did have a problem that I had to fix it because I love this knife, and I just couldn't really carry it without just throwing it in my pocket. I like using pocket clips, and I had worked on it, and I've definitely improved it, but the very bottom of this pocket clip is very tight, super tight, which is fine, but the problem was it was sharp all along the bottom. The machining was just super precise, and there was no rounded edge to it at all underneath, and it was completely tearing out my clothes. When I tried to pull it out of my pocket, it would just grab. So I just threw some sandpaper under there and kind of rounded it a bit, but I'll just throw it in a pocket here. And now it's still hard, but it does come out, and it didn't do any damage. I definitely had to pull pretty hard. I should do a little more work on it and round underneath the pocket clip just a little more. You can see it's definitely got a hard edge on the back side of it. And it likes to grab clothing. So that would be my only complaint. Pretty easily fixed though. I would have just taken it apart and put it right on my belt grinder, just touch it, and it would have made things nice and quick. But I don't have Torx bits small enough to take this thing apart, so I gotta order some Weehas, and that'll make it a lot quicker to just touch that up. But yeah, very nice. Like I said, super quick. Get you some measurements here. So blade wise, cutting edge, you're looking at almost exactly 2 inches. Overall length, almost exactly 6 inches. It's got some really nice aggressive jimping on the top and the bottom. And of course he's got his name and which number it is right there to match the registration card in the box. Really nice grind lines on it. Everything's nice and symmetrical. This again is the T REX. Obviously the blade looks kind of like the head of a T REX. Pretty cool. He makes these with a whole bunch of different handle options. This one it's nice. I don't mind it at all. I definitely like this side of the blade, or the handle. All the blue anodization really pops. Everything is machined very nicely. Give you an idea on the weight. You're looking at 3.54 ounces. It's a stout little folder. First custom I've had that I wasn't a fixed blade, and I'm really digging it. It comes out with authority, easily one-hand closable. It's got a nice solid detent there. Very good little knife. Sharpness, well, I didn't get it new, but I don't think it's really been touched. I did throw it on a strap because I've been carrying it for a couple weeks, but yeah, for being as thick as it is, the grind goes quite a ways up, so it's nice and thin at the edge, super slicey, really nice. Very cool knife. Anyway, guys, so I'm going to put a link to Homer's website down in the description. I'm not affiliated with him at all. I just happen to have one of his knives. I reached out to him, and he seems like a really good guy to deal with. So just for that reason, I'm going to put a link down there. And check him out. He's got pretty nice blades. He's got a whole bunch available, and he does custom orders too, I believe. So a few different types. I'm interested in one of his heroes. It's another size up from this. It's a lockback. And he's got them in a whole bunch of different configurations there. So yeah, thanks for checking out the video. I do have some more knife reviews coming up shortly. See here. We've got an artisan cutlery blade that I'm going to put in front of the camera for you. CJRB, Spyderco, and I'm sure I've got some other stuff. Oh yeah, I will be bringing you guys a video before too long. I put a post up on my Facebook the other day. Got a nice holster for my FN 509 Tactical from Grey Fox Strategic. They're in Canada. I believe they're out of Ottawa or around Ottawa. That's where it's shipped from. So I'll get that in front of the camera here shortly. But in the meantime, hit that like button, guys. Go ahead and subscribe. Making sure your bell's on, your notifications, so they let you know when I put up videos. And I'll have you another video very soon. Thanks.